Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my slow descent into madness over the World of Tanks Marathon, and I think I already screwed up a little bit here. I shouldn't have gone this aggressively forward, but yesterday I played a lot. I'll be honest with you, I played around 50 battles, I think, made it to Stage 4, late Stage 4 of the Marathon. Well, Juggernaut, that means you did like 40% of the marathon, right? Yeah, if only. If only I could do 40% of the marathon in one day. But I played amazingly well, unlike right now. Yeah, that's... Okay. Don't ask. Let's just forget about it, don't talk about it. I wanted to record a quick little video like this yesterday, and I did, and a similar thing happened, and I got so angry, I started hitting the table, and just don't ask. Alright, let's try again with a different premium tank. Mostly playing the tier 8s, because I earn a lot of experience in them. I generally play them well because I play them a lot. I earn a lot of credits in them, and yeah, that's the whole idea. Anyways, the first day of the marathon was excellent, so much so that I didn't record a video to jinx it. 50 battles, 60% win ratio, XP was amazing, blazed through the first day, through the first 4 stages. I felt amazing. Today is the second day, and today I'm going to be playing for like an hour at the most, because I have a ton of stuff to do for university. I travelled pretty much all day, I'm exhausted as hell, and I expect my win ratio to be like, I don't know, 10%, or something. I don't expect it to be good, certainly, by any stretch of the imagination. Mind you, this is not a bad position for the SDRV. The actual fucking hell is this gun? I'm also horribly pissed off by everything currently going on, both in the world and in my household and in the country and everything. And this is just the worst mood I'm probably going to have for the entirety of the marathon, at least until I get to the late stages where everything is pissing me off once again. Yeah, it's simply how it is. It's gonna be one of those days, and I know it's gonna be one of those days, which is why I'm not gonna play a lot. It's very important to recognize that when it's one of those days, you don't play a lot. You don't ruin what you've achieved over the previous days. You just, you know, try and do the best you can. Oh, lovely. There you go. The idea here is you get at least a tiny bit of support from the guys, you know, here, and they maybe shoot the guys in the open, but, you know, clicking red tanks in the open is very difficult. Clean shots. 1, 2, 3, 4 guns. Clean shots. You know how much damage they did? 200 over the course of 3 minutes. Amazing team, thank you. Like I said, I'm extremely pissed off at everything, and it's not just the game, and it's not just my team. It's mostly because I'm grumpy because I'm tired, right? I had to get up at 8, travelled all day, had a ton of work to do, came back home to rest. No, came back home to more work that is due for tomorrow. It is probably the 2 busiest days I'm gonna have all year. It's a disaster, and I wanted to just throw in a couple of games of World of Tanks. They capped, right? No, they just capped. Fair enough. Like 100,000 credits is, I mean, bloody amazing, honestly. Probably some of it's from a mission, but it just doesn't matter. You know, just give me my XP, get out of here. And there you go, 1.2 thousand. It's tragically bad for this tank. I need to perform for like 2,000 on average. SU-130 game is also lost. Yeah, let's play the 703, I guess. Actually, no. Let's play some of the higher tiers. Let's play the 140. Then I have no excuse to do badly. How about that? Alright, so yeah, anyways. First day of marathon, like I said, mwah, beautiful. If I played like yesterday for the rest of the 9 days, I could finish the marathon in like 4 or 5 days easily. And I mean easily. Like, it was just, everything was clicking. Everything was going beautifully well. It gotten to the point where I've noticed how much XP I'm bleeding in between stages, right? So let's say you need 3000 XP for the first stage. I will get to 2700, and then the next battle I'll have 1000 XP. That's 700 XP I've just bled because it doesn't transfer over into the next stage, right? I noticed stuff like that because, you know, there wasn't that many battles. Did I say 50? I think I played around like 40-something. It wasn't exactly 50, but either way, it was a beautiful day, and it didn't even take that long, right? Battles were pretty quick. I was playing pretty quickly too, you know, game after game. Couple of battles before lunch, couple of battles after lunch, few more in the evening, and, you know, it wasn't even hard. It wasn't even, you know, exhausting. It just happened like that. It was beautiful. Today, like I said, like 10% win ratio, 20% win ratio. I don't expect more. I expect to ruin all the stats from yesterday, and that's fine, because at the end of the day, you need to show up. It's a marathon, right? It's not a race. Well, it is a race, but it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's not about doing good in one day. You need to show up. Right? You need to show up. You need to do the things properly. And you need to do the things not properly, right? You also need to do the things badly. You just need to play. You just need to play, get that experience in, get the time in. 10 hours each day if you need to. Which, honestly, is what the average World of Tanks player is probably going to need for the marathon, all things considered. I mean, I've been thinking about this, and it's mostly due to the fact that you don't play for those 10 hours, right? You spend some time looking around the garage for what to pick next. You spend some time looking at the previous battle. You spend some time queuing, obviously. All of this takes time, right? All of this takes time, and for that reason, you know, 10 hours, yeah, for the average World of Tanks player. I'm hoping that, considering I statistically put myself slightly above average, well, how slightly, I suppose, is a matter of debate, but considering I put myself kind of above average, I mean, let's start with this. Maybe I can't shoot the, what's it, the Rheinpanzer? But at least I know how to use the bush mechanic against it. And what can I say? Having some support from back wouldn't necessarily be devastatingly bad. Obviously, the Lerva can't be shot from here, so that's fine. I was hoping to see someone crossing like a pigeon through the middle, but yeah, unfortunate. It's actually a decent team we're fighting against. 60TP made it all the way up there already. Yeah, this is a good team. They don't have a lot of good tanks, but this is a good team. And by that I mean they don't have your standard overpowered tanks, the 279E, the Chieftain, stuff like that. You know, the stuff you can't really counter. So yeah, it's a balanced game. It's a fun game. This I'm probably going to end up getting screwed from the hill, knowing my luck and how things go. But at the same time, I suppose I could jump down here and play against the Progetto and the Scorpion. Try and blind fire the Scorpion? I don't know. Weird battle. Anyways, those are my thoughts on the marathon currently. I will keep you updated, and I've decided to do the entire marathon in one video today. Mostly for the reasons I've already mentioned. People on this channel don't really like World of Tanks. This is not what people come here for, and that's to be Wow. Sorry, just give me a second. Okay. I feel much better, thank you. You would not believe how relaxing it is to hit a table. Matter of fact, hit a table several times. The amount of frustration you release from hitting a solid object with the meaty part of your fist is truly it is what will keep my sanity up for the duration of this marathon. Okay, much better. It's see, like a little bit of that, a little bit of hitting in the table, and you can play for 10 hours a day easily, no problem. No problem whatsoever. I mean, I say that I'm going to play like for an hour today, an hour and a half maybe. Anyways, like I said, people don't come here for World of Tanks. That's expected. That's normal. I respect it. You know, if anything, it's probably a good thing, because then I don't have to record much of it. I can just play it in my own time. So yeah, that's all fine. I'm not... Heat's on. Fucking done with this, seriously, like, I don't care anymore. So yeah, we got the fucker. There's way too many of them in this forest. I'm not about to push in like a maniac, even though it would get me a little bit of spotting damage. Time to play smart. I think we're kind of equal on HP. We're winning in the number of guns, but you know. Alright, was there something else I wanted to talk about? Yes, financially, experience-wise and everything, I'm doing fine. Tank marking-wise, it's honestly, it's not the best time to be marking tanks. Because so many people are playing, this is actually not a good thing. I'll explain why it's not a good thing shortly, and I'll explain what marking tanks is, in case you didn't know, though. It's pretty, kind of difficult to explain. So, you play with a tank until you get a certain mark of excellence that you're looking for. What is a mark of excellence? Long story short, without going into the math of it, it's pretty much how you do compared to other people in the previous 2 weeks. That is fucking unbelievable. I'm sorry, he has 20 millimeters of armor or something, and I bounce with 300 and something penetration. 330 penetration. Truly unfucking believable. There? Nope. He moved. He's dead. The Scharfutur being here helps a lot with spotting and everything. Our base is getting effed. APCRs, I think I can hit him from there. No, he's right behind that thing. I'm not going to be able to hit shit. Alright, heat's on. Scharfutur is dead. Fuck me. Alright, let's do something stupid. We're going to lose the base to the push over here, so let's see where he went and not go there and go sort of around like so. No, this is way too open. We're fucked here. I mean, this is rather obvious, but at least I can eliminate one gun. Two guns. But now I'm spotted. WZ is going to be a problem. Let's go for a swim. Who else is going to be a problem? I'm afraid to pronounce his name. The Jagdpanzer E100. There we go. Oh, I'm not spotted. Okay, cool. Kind of fascinating how I'm not... Oh, for fuck's sake, I forgot about the 704 and the UDES? Okay, there's a UDES there. I mean, we've learned something new. Okay, Leo, I'm counting on your assistance. That is beautiful. That's what we want to see. That's it. Fuck him up. This guy's stationary, so like whoever was hitting him previously, by all means, continue to do so. I could use the assistance. The fucking UDES, man. Oh, you spotted the 704. Huh? WZ is going for a swim. WZ has gone for a swim, lovely. Okay. I think we're deep enough into the video that I can say the swear word. Skill for LTU calls it Jekpizda. You don't have to know what that is.
Platoon created. A player has joined the platoon.
Oh, I messed up. Ah, never mind. Who cares? I messed up because I should have just added this guy into platoon so we can get brothers in arms. This is a beautiful battle. Like, what, 4.3 combined. I'm happy. There you go. Good. Good. We saved the score at the end with spotting. We cleared the forest. We pushed through. We won. That's important. Good experience. Good game. Next. So yeah. Like I said, literally the biggest roller coaster ride right now. The highest of highs Monday... Saturday? No, it was Saturday, sorry. The highest of highs on Saturday. Now... but that's fine. That's all fine. We've sort of come to expect that from this game. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Or I'll see you guys in a minute, but for me it'll be like tomorrow. Tomorrow I have this university project to turn in, and I'm going to do it early in the morning, maybe sort of afternoon-ish, and all evening for 7 or 8 hours I'm going to play this, and I will record a Stalker video. I recorded half of a Misery video last night. Misery? God damn, that's still stuck in my head. No, Anomaly. Much better. I recorded half of an Anomaly video last night, and I'll record the other half today. So yeah, that's about it. Actually, no, sorry, I won't record it today. I'll record the other half tomorrow, and I'll upload that at some point. And yeah, that's about it. See you in a few minutes, or literally in like a couple of seconds. But for me, you know, a long time. Hello, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Third, technically fourth day of the marathon. With 7 more remaining, technically, or 6. These marathons are supposed to be 10 days, but the schedule it says it lasts to the 7th of January, which I think for me works out as like over 10 days. Either way, I don't know how time works, and I don't know when on the January it actually ends. It's probably early in the morning, but yeah, that doesn't really matter at all. Update for the marathon, I might have to go away for a couple of days due to work, and if that's the case, then I'm just not going to do the marathon. But that's, you know, that's just the way the cookie crumbles, as they say. Not much I can do about it. If I don't have to go away for a few days, good. I'll do the marathon. I'm on pace. Everything's fine. I've marked the T25 Skoda today. A tank that's been giving me troubles. It took me over 150 battles, honestly. Mind you, I haven't been trying to mark the tank for the entirety of the 150 battles. Some of them were from a couple of years ago, so yeah, probably took around like 130, 140, which for a tier 130, 120, I want to say, which for a tier 6 tank is pretty bad, you know, in my experience thus far of marking tier 6 tanks. Usually I can do it in less than 100. Not to brag, but yeah. At least to the 2nd mark of excellence. Getting it, you know, people mark it to the 3rd mark of excellence in less than 100 battles. I can do it to the 2nd one. You know. It's fine, it's fine. I mean, it's not like the majority of people mark it in less than 100 battles. The majority of people never mark any of their tanks. Or at least, you know, they get 1 mark of excellence, and that's sort of, I think, where the majority of the people are. At some point you get 1 mark of excellence, and then they either, you know, raise to 70, drop down, go up and down, etc., etc. That's completely besides the point. I'm playing in Platoon with one of my friends, and well, this battle is going horribly, even though I have 1,000 spotting damage. I mean, mark of excellence-wise, this battle is going amazing. It's just that it's not doing really great on the whole winning front and, you know, getting things done front. That's fine, though. Overall, today, I haven't played that many battles yet. I think I'm around only 20 or so in, and I'm doing fine. I really am, both physically, both mentally. yesterday was just probably the worst day of my life, considering how much work I had to do. I wanted to record the YouTube video on top of everything and like get everything sorted out. The writing, the academic writing, took way longer than I expected it would. And honestly, I'm not super happy with how I ended it, but it's an ending. And yeah, my sort of formulation of it could have been a little bit better, I suppose. And there's things I would change in hindsight, but I don't have the patience, time, and strength, honestly. Not anymore. I can't help this guy. I really wish I could, but the Thornwagen picked the Thornwagen picked a wrong enemy in the 703. Maybe I can peek now. It's a mistake.
Il motore è stato colpito, cannone danneggiato, la precisione di tiro è ridotta. Agganciato!
This was a stupid thing to do.
Cambio obiettivo! Bel colpo, carro nemico a fuoco. Li abbiamo danneggiati.
The Thornwagen betrayed me. Never mind, we're good. I think I ammo-racked him. I need the gun more than I need the engine at a time like this. Wow, that was fortunate. And we're saving the Mark of Excellence progression, so... Although, to be fair, in a battle like this, I shouldn't be saving it, I should be gaining it. It's a close battle, but I did a stupid thing. Either way. Where was I going with this? Yes. So I got up at around 7 AM in the morning. That's what AM means, is it, Juggernaut? Listen. I got up at around 7 AM, and I finished writing at around 6 PM, 7 PM or so. I did not stop from 7 AM till 7 PM, or 6 PM, roughly. I did not lift my head off the keyboard and the screen. I ate once, and I had something brought to me. I ate that, and I just kept writing. I ate it over my keyboard. Well, it's a very expensive keyboard. I don't want to dirty it, right? I sort of moved to the side a little bit. This honestly sounds like the most snobbish thing I've said on the channel so far. So yeah, it is not pleasant. Don't get me wrong, it is not pleasant to be writing that much, and I think I still have a slight headache from it. It's a classic procrastination thing. I had like a month to write it, and I decided to do most of the work.
È finita, tutti fuori.
I thought I would spot him if he peeked, like we were close. That's kind of dumb. Either way, I mean, this is fine. 2.3k. 2.6k is fine. I'm very happy with it. There's no way I can win this battle. Too low on HP, too many tanks. This side is lost. My mate's got the right idea, even though we didn't talk about this. This is the only way he can get more use for himself, like hide here, clip someone that goes into the cap, and that's about it. Either way, yeah, marathons are doing good. I don't know if I'm going to finish it. I don't know if I'm going to be in a position to do it, but yeah, so far so good. It occurred to me that... Can you actually see that? I've just paused something on Chrome via the... Yeah, never mind. So it occurred to me I didn't actually say... We're still on the same thing, by the way. It occurred to me that I didn't actually say what stage I'm on. Currently I'm on stage 6. Given the days of the marathon, that's not amazing. Given the amount of time I played on the marathon, and the amount of days I've actually been playing, I think that's pretty darn good. If I can get to around mid-stage 6 tonight, I think I'm slightly ahead of the curve. I'm probably not going to be able to do that, though, because it's... What freaking hell was that shot? Because it's getting pretty late in the day, and I'm getting kind of bored, so it's important to stop. You know, it's important to stop and not overburn, because, you know, I can play for 15 hours today and then hate the game for the next 3 days and either not play as much or not play as regularly, or play as regularly but have my performance just, you know, drop significantly. Neither of which is good, so I think, you know, I'll play a little bit in stage 6 today, and I'll get where I get. You know, first third of it, first quarter of it, doesn't matter. At this point, doing the milestone missions, the sort of harder path with tier 9 and 10 tanks, is significantly more difficult. I managed to skip through a couple of the first early stages. Now, not very viable. And it's not just about viability, it's also about the availability of the tanks I have to do said missions with. Really, just to shoot me out of the 3 there, it's kind of rude. Juggernaut wasn't that the exact same thing the others would say were they the ones shot? Well, yes. Next question. 1.5k already. I love this tank, man. I absolutely love this tank. And my Mark of Excellence performance on it has been significantly improving. I went from 65 to 75 honestly, like a dozen or so battles. Which, considering how I use the tank and, really? Did this thing get its armor buffed, or is it just the elevation that's screwing me over? That's the 4th time today I'm hitting an SU-130, SU-152 in that sort of lower part of the gun mantlet from that kind of shot, and I'm really pissed off by that tank. Then with this one as well, like the exact same shot, like 4 times today. Anyways, I was talking about something. It's about the availability of the tanks that I have. I don't have a lot of tier 9s and a lot of tier 10s. I play slowly, methodically, and I play through each tank. I don't skip tanks. I have about 10,000 or so blueprints and stuff to, you know, a ton of free experience to skip tanks and whatnot, but I don't do that. I play with every tank. The only tank I've well and truly skipped is the Störer Emil, and that is the worst tank I have ever had the unfortunate situation, I suppose, or whatever you want to call it, the pleasure, as sarcastically and as ironically stated as possible, to play. It is beyond horrible. Probably mostly because I've played it stock for about 10 battles or so. The ISM is pissing me off heavily when it's stopped due to its engine, and it's a tier 8 tank. It costs a lot to upgrade even with a premium account times 5 furnaces and whatnot. So I have like an amazing crew on it, but the engine is just like you're going 10 miles an hour and there's nothing you can do. Truly a pathetic tank. When stock. When you upgrade it, get a better engine, the gun gets better, etc, etc, then, yeah, then we're talking. Then we have something to look forward to. Possibly the dumbest peak of my shot, of my life. I really didn't expect him to turn around. Like, I'm pretty sure I wasn't spotted. There's good premonition, I suppose. Very dumb. No, I need to hit a table, I'm sorry. I'm getting frustrated. I'm playing badly because of it. And here we go again, ladies and gentlemen. It's the following day, and well, for the like 5th time in this marathon, my plans are forced to change again. I'm not going to be able to finish the marathon because I have to go work on 2 things. First of all, the job thing called, and I've been called away, and I have to go to the other city for about 2 days. I also have a master's thesis to write, and that requires, thanks to my government, quite a lot of bureaucracy, and for that reason I'm also going to be away Saturday, Sunday, and I'll be coming back on Monday. So I decided to leave, today's Friday when I'm recording this, I decided to leave early in the morning, so I can have some time to, you know, visit friends, go to a nice place to eat, you know, enjoy life a little bit. For the next few days. I wish that I had recorded more of a backlog than what I have. Unfortunately, it's not It's not the greatest and the most ideal backlog ever, but I will be back Monday morning, very early on, to record stuff. Lots of stuff, all kinds of stuff. And, oh, that was a terrible shot. I'm sorry to the people that had to witness that. I almost don't want to go forward because of, yeah, let's... Tell you what, drop down here, and let's get out of here. This will be the last World of Tanks game that I play in quite some time, though, and as a result, I think I owe it to you to do my best, I suppose, and try and make something happen today. Even though I only played like 10 or 20 battles, because I knew I wasn't going to be able to do the marathon. Actually, I did like 10 battles, way less than 20. What the hell was that shot velocity? Wow. Alright, let's get in the dip. I'll take a shot probably, or two. No? No, he missed. Alright, he hit there. So I knew I wasn't going to be able to do the marathon, so I didn't want to push myself or... I didn't really want to play. I felt kind of discouraged. I really wanted to do it. I think I made it abundantly clear multiple times that I really wanted to do it. God, the Chimera is getting eaten up. Jesus, dude, move like spatial awareness, map awareness, any kind of awareness. So I knew I was going to take one, but I thought like maybe I'd get the third shot in. This is a terrible battle. Mind you, the score is not terrible, so I should probably just relax and play more of an assassin role. Might even want to go and help the Chimera, but to do that I need to get rid of the AE Phase 1, which is looking to get shots over here. Yeah, not gonna happen. I did spot the leopard though, so... Okay, Chimera's dead. I was holding out hope for the leopard. Brave, foolish, and honestly just ruined my game for no reason, but okay. I love people that just have to stay for the entire clip, regardless of life or death. There is nothing I can do here. The Borat didn't even hit him, and now I'm getting 200 assisting for it. This is the kind of... Sorry, I need to... This is the kind of shit I've been dealing with all day. It's getting to me, right? I've been playing for a while now. I didn't play much today, but... the last few days and the frustration of everything has been getting to me. It's mostly just today. I've dropped 3 full points of the Mark of Excellence on the fucking Pantera because of this. Because of shit like this. I mean, what the fuck is this? Just shoot the bloody green... Oh, sorry, not the green tank. Shoot the... Well, I'll shut up. I've lost the privilege to speak at this point now that I've mucked it up that badly. Either way, that really pissed me off. Let's get out of here. Well, actually, let me get out of this entire city. I'm that pissed off. No, but I have to leave, and yeah, it's unfortunate. As frustrating as today was, I think I would have just punched my door a few times and felt better and just kept on soldiering through. And tomorrow will be better, of course. And it's always like that. Like, one day's terrible, next day's all right. It's never good though. I'm kidding. But yeah, anyways, that's it for the marathon. My slow descent into madness has nearly reached, nearly peaked today. I was right there. I was on the precipice. I was on the knife's edge, in case you can't tell from the exaggerated pronunciation. I was being silly, honestly. Yeah, I was just... Ooh, that made me angry. No. Let's think about this. This is something that I do after every... Oh, I'm lying. I don't. But I should. And when I remember to, I do this after every battle. Did I get effed? Yes. If yes, continue. If no, good. We won the battle. Did I get the maximum amount of use. The maximum amount, was I as efficient as I could reasonably be? Could I get more use by doing something else? If no, then perfect. If yes, then revert to this. Why did that happen for both instances? Well, in this case, what could I have done? I suppose I could have gone and played here and then gotten fucked by the higher tier tanks here. I could have stayed with the Leo, and we would have been able to hold this pushback a little bit more effectively. So instead of retreating like this down there, I could have retreated here to the Leo's position. True. Would I have gotten shots on the AE Phase 1 then? No. Would I have gotten shots on the Scharfutter? No. Would I have gotten shots on the Leo PTA? Probably because he would have peeked, so I would have gotten like maybe one shot off. But maybe I could have clipped one of the guys here, and the Lorraine wouldn't have suicided into me. It's mostly the Lorraine suiciding. Like, he did what, like 800 damage to me, 900 damage to me for the price of his own life. All right, fine. We'll report the 50 TP. Enough, Jesus. So yeah, it's that's it. Like, instead of retreating to Leo's position, was there anything else I can do? I can't play over here with the heavies. I can't sit in the back and snipe. I can't really go here because I need to get like 2,000 to not drop down. Possibly 3,000-4,000 to get back to where I was before. How do I do that? Well, it's not going to be sniping from here. I don't have the accuracy for it, to be honest with you. You saw how the gun was performing. The Leo could go there, but I can't. So what was I supposed to do? I really don't know. Maybe it's just my lack of knowledge and experience in the game that's doing this. Maybe there is something else I could have done and I just don't see it, but, you know, that's kind of the point of the game. You get better, you learn stuff, you try stuff, etc., etc. So it's all good. My frustration is gone. Alright, that's about it. Yeah, we're losing this game. I feel like this is definitely a winnable game. But I don't know how I could have won it when the Lorraine was just hell-bent on clipping me. Because he would have done that here as well. He would have just driven up, I would have done 2-3 shots into him. He had full health, so like he would have stopped here, bang, 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 bang. I'm dead. He dies, but like, so what? He did his HP worth of damage. He's probably happy. And yeah, I didn't, so fair enough. Yeah, this was definitely a winnable game. Anyways, thank you for sticking with me on this rather brief journey. I can promise you that the next marathon that comes to World of Tanks, I will do. I've made preparations, I've made arrangements, I will take time off work, I will take time off uni. Well, actually, I won't have uni at that point. I will have finished everything. And my PhD studies, should I decide to go for a PhD, which I probably will, won't start until, like, November, so yeah. And even if they do, it's like, it's not going to get in the way of tanks. What really gets in the way is after those lectures. Yeah, then you can't really do anything. But, the next marathon I'm definitely going to do. This one I've had to skip because of work and because of uni. So yeah, I really thought like I had 2 weeks free. I really thought I had 2 weeks free, and then this sort of stuff came up. I can't really discuss what exactly because, one, privacy, two, I'm not sure I'm allowed to, but yeah. Alright. Anyways, see you guys in another video. I'm doing Stalker after this, and Mass Effect will continue from Monday, even though it's not the most popular series. We have to end it soon. And after that, I have several options I'm thinking about. Some old games, games that I really love. RPG, on specific RPG that I'm thinking about. I don't know if I'm actually going to play it. I'll have to see. And other than that, there are a ton of new games coming out as well. So I don't know if any of them are going to be any good, but they exist, and I will check them out, definitely. Not sure if I'll do a full Let's Play, but they will be featured on the channel, that's for sure. Okay, that's about it. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Like, subscribe down below if you enjoyed the video and want to stay tuned with the rest of the content that I produce on this channel. Until next time, have fun, take care, and bye-bye.